Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel and welcome to whatever weekly reading vlog this is. So it is actually Tuesday right now. I took a day off yesterday from vlogging. I don't know when you'll see this vlog, but I'm starting to feel more positive because my new laptop has arrived. I am so excited to finally be coming back. I really only intended my break to be a couple days long because I thought my old laptop had a battery fault. It didn't. Something fried the motherboard is all I know. So I don't know how much I've told you this in other vlogs or like last week's. I don't know how many weeks I've missed, but I thought I'd lost everything and that really did make me not want to do anything. Genuinely thought I'd lost all my data. So we're talking everything from baby pictures I'd had digitalized to 2014 concert videos. Like I literally thought I'd lost everything and I was very, very disheartened. I also realized, getting a bit deep for the start of the vlog, that I had, just talking while I get this out, I had completely overcommitted to YouTube, to Patreon. I had taken on too much and it took my laptop breaking for me to really realize that. And I think having the break that I've had, I can now come to you with sort of coherent thoughts and express that, because it genuinely did take my laptop breaking for me to realize how much I had overcommitted to you guys. And YouTube makes me happy, but it also at times makes me incredibly stressed out. And all I needed was one thing going wrong in technology to really cause me to have a slight breakdown, genuinely. I took a weekend with my parents. I turned my phone on in the morning and in the night to talk to Cole and to say goodnight and good morning. But apart from that, I was very nearly completely technology free, and it really did, okay, now I'm getting emotional, but it really did show it really did show me how much I needed my own space. And that's gonna have to be something I work on going forwards, and not quite committing as much of my time. I've had time this past week to actually read and enjoy reading and not be stressed out about how much I'm reading. So yeah, it's been a time. But anyway, we have my new laptop. She's quite, I like it. There's like a weird gap in the back that I'm not too sure about. Like it's supposed to be there. Okay, I like it. I know this just looks like a laptop to you guys, but I'm a fan and I like the buttons. I like the keyboard a lot. I like the design of this. I actually sticker bombed my last laptop. I will not be doing that with this one. I feel like that might have been a problem. But we have the new laptop. I'm gonna get it set up. I've had a strange day. I just went food shopping without my purse, so have left empty-handed. I need to go back again later, but that's fine. I'm in no rush because I can now get my laptop set up and just regain some sort of normality. So I've said it probably before, probably will again. Thank you so much guys for bearing with me. I really appreciate your ongoing support throughout all this. And yeah, I hope you guys continue to support me as I try and manage my life a little bit better and try not to overcommit to you guys. Saying that, this vlog, we're still in sticky stuff on my floor. We're still in Summerween and we have 3 days left of that, including tonight. I still have 4 books to read, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try and at least finish Stalking Jack the Ripper, which I'm really enjoying. I love how it's written, but I'm only like 100 pages in and I read for a solid 5 hours last night, so I'm not sure what's happening there. But I'd like to continue on with that and need to do the food shopping, need to edit a whole lot of vlogs and maybe do some filming. I don't know how the lighting will treat me, but yeah, just it's been a whirlwind. Hopefully I'm back now. Hopefully this is coming in a few weeks when I'm settled and back and have really worked out what I'm doing. But just be assured that I have worked out what works for me and what doesn't. And hopefully moving forward, I can really get that right. So thank you guys, and I will see you when I have an update. Hello, hello. I am sat like right next to my lamp, so hopefully this isn't terrifying lighting. It is Thursday, I'm working from home today, and just before I started work, I finished Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco. So this took me 5 days to read. potentially more, which is a shame. I did really like it. I gave it 4 stars in the end. So this is a book about our main character, Audrey Rose, who is an apprentice under her uncle who studies dead bodies. When Jack the Ripper's reign starts across Whitechapel, the bodies are delivered to the uncle to investigate. And as part of this, she wants to find out who Jack the Ripper is and why he's doing some god-awful murders. There is also another guy apprenticing under her uncle, Thomas Cresswell, and their dynamic is fantastic. So parts of this book I absolutely loved. There are so many quotes I highlighted, even like up in the first chapter. Okay, those are quite disturbing. I promise I'll be as silent as the dead. Ah. The dead speak to those who listen. Be quieter even than them, which I really like. Death was not prejudiced by mortal things such as station or gender. It came for kings and queens and prostitutes alike, often leaving the living with regrets. Girls should be concerned with lace, not moral disgrace. Each time my blade met with flesh, I sinned more and welcomed it. God no longer held dominion over my soul. You needn't believe something weak because it appears delicate. Show the world your bravery. Like, I loved the quotes in this. The dynamic between our kind of love interest, I wouldn't go quite that far. Like, it wasn't quite romancy, but there was just a flirtation-y spark. That was really cool. I loved how it was written. I absolutely loved how it was written. The mystery of who Jack the Ripper is so obvious that it punches you in the face. Like, genuinely, I felt like when it happened, I think I wrote, I hate being right. Yeah, I put, I hate being right sometimes on one of the last chapters. So it's just so obvious it kind of hurts. But then I'm thinking, if I would have read this at 13, 14, would it have been that obvious? I'm not sure, but it was slightly painful. I've read this one now and really loved it. Today is actually our last day of Summerween, and my Summerween reading has not gone great. I've read 2 books, only 1 in this week. So I need to pick what book I think I can read in 1 day of these. And this one has to be read fully in the dark, which isn't exactly an issue because I don't even have any curtains open today. So I could try and get through this one in a day. Am I more likely to get through this one? Probably not, if Stalking Jack the Ripper gives me any indication. So I think I'm gonna have to go with The Battle for Perfect, or I go completely random, ditch Summerween and do my TBR jar. I've decided I need to get through my TBR. I'm gonna go with Nina Is Not Okay by Happy Course Andy, because this is actually on my TBR and I need to read it. So this is what I'm gonna be picking up for the foreseeable. We'll see what happens with the rest of my TBR. So I leave a £100 dentist appointment where he tells me I need £900 worth of fillings and £85 clean, blah blah blah, to this torrential rain. I'm sure it's not picking up on camera, but I am literally soaked. I've been out in this 30 seconds. Yeah, loving life. If this makes it more obvious, I'm squelching. Hello, hello. So ignore the hair. This is what happened after that rainstorm I got caught in. Today's been a day. So I went to the dentist, as I was kind of saying, and I'm actually like really confused after that. So I've been discussing the prices with people, and we have established that even for private dentistry prices, it was very expensive. So I had to pay £58 for the consultation, which lasted about 90 seconds until he said that we needed 2 x-rays, which would cost £37 for the 2. So whatever, did them. I didn't see these x-rays. He mentioned showing them to me, but never actually did. And from these x-rays, he told me that I need 6 fillings. 6. I also needed a clean that he was about to start, as it was only £85, and I asked him politely not to. Also suggested that I take up teeth whitening. So I'm on camera a lot. You can kind of see my teeth a lot. I don't have the best teeth. I don't have the best dental hygiene, right? But 6 fillings felt like a lot. And I've actually got in my journal now, he made me sign this form to like tell me the benefits of having fillings. And it genuinely said on it, like, if you don't get this, your pain might get worse. And I was like, I have no pain. I don't have any toothache. So I can't see anything with the naked eye. And nothing hurts. So I haven't told you the best bit. 6 fillings, plus a consultation, plus 2 x-rays, plus a clean, £909. So no. He literally like was talking about it and had the piece of paper in front of him and he was like, oh, so that comes with this and I'll give you a free fluoride coating on the fillings. No. So I have made the decision, as I feel like a lot of people in this country might do, to only go to a dentist if I'm in absolute pain, and then I can find an NHS emergency dentist and I will pay what I need to because I'll be in pain. But for now, £909 I don't need to spend? No. I will also be emailing for a copy of my x-rays because they have to keep them on file, right? If they've done them, like why would they get rid of them? And I paid £37 and I've seen nothing. And also a £58 consultation that was nothing apart from the x-ray. So what did he see that was £58 worth? I don't know. I've been ripped off. I've been taken for an absolute mug and I don't appreciate that. Quick reading update. I have read the Battle for Perfect by Helena Duggan, so I wasn't going to pick this up today. I think that's in a clip I did earlier, but the audio was on Scribd and I had no idea, so definitely check this series out if you're on Scribd because I think it's fantastic. So I listened to this one just while I was working and then finished it off while I was having a bit of a wardrobe tidy, and 3 stars. It's my 5th 3-star rating of the month. I have nothing good and nothing bad to say about this book. I think that might be down to the fact I consumed it via audio, so the other 2 I've read physically. And this one, I was just kind of having as background noise while I did things, which I know isn't the best book review to give, but nothing really stood out to me. I did wonder going into this one what storyline we were going to get, because it starts with A Place Called Perfect and then The Trouble with Perfect. When we got to The Trouble with Perfect, I thought, what can they really do here? Because I do think A Place Called Perfect could have worked as a standalone. So this one, I did feel like the actual story was weaker. But hey ho, it's another book off my physical TBR, and I will be keeping this one because I just feel like it's a very solid series. So I actually won't be starting Nina Is Not Okay, like I said earlier. It is currently 9:30. I'm gonna get in bed and watch trashy TV because I haven't done that in a while. So cup of tea, popcorn. Let's get all the sugar I can on these horrible teeth apparently. Like, really? Really? Okay. Yeah, let's just make these horrible teeth worse to make my new dentist, who I'll never be seeing again, mad. And watch some trash. Hello. So I'm gonna have to shout. I am in Bristol for the Patreon meetup, and this weather, like, I'm stomping through a puddle right now. I will insert, it's in portrait mode, but I'll insert the rain from my car. And this is what I'm dealing with right now. It is absolutely, as my mom would say, persisting it down. I'm in a dress, a pink pack-a-mac. Like, listen, it's horrific. Let me show you. It doesn't pick up on camera, but oh my god, it is hammering it down. I am absolutely drenched. I came lots earlier than I needed to because I don't like travel anxiety, and I knew where I was going to park, so I thought I'd just do it while I could. And oh my god, this rain, I'm soaked. So yeah, I thought I'd just come down when it was convenient rather than coming down to get here exactly on time, if that makes sense. So the rest of the guys are coming in like 2 hours. Oh my god, can you see this rain? I'm gonna stop vlogging because I'm just talking about the rain. It is awful. But there you go, here's one more look of it as it's actually happening. Oh god, now I'm running across the road. Ah! Hello, I just got home. It is like 10 p.m. It was raining, so the motorway was just disgusting. I will stick a picture on the screen, which is minus Emily, because we forgot to take a picture and Emily had left and we didn't film anything. There is a funny clip in Becca's vlog, so I will link Becca's vlog down below. So you can see us in the rain. I thought I'd show you what I bought. Oh my god, my voice is actually hoarse. The most exciting thing being my jungle skog is how I'm pronouncing the word. This is the IKEA teddy that is 1 meter long, and I think I'm gonna call him Benji. I think his name's Benji. What do you think about that? I think it's Benji. I had to buy one. He's huge, so yay. Lots of cuddles for Benji. I went to IKEA on the way home and I was going to go to the Asian supermarket, but it was closed. you know, they close at 6 on a Saturday, weird. So hangers and plastic cutlery is what I've bought from IKEA, apart from Benji. Vintage shop had some steals. If you've watched any of my vlogs where I've been to Bristol before, you know there is one vintage shop I love. And we have a Thomas Rhett tour t-shirt from 2018, which obviously isn't vintage. But I mean, it was all an American tour, but Thomas Rhett t-shirt and a Kane Brown tour t-shirt. Is this also from 2018? Yeah, I have no idea where he went, but Kane Brown books. I wasn't gonna buy any, but I came away with 6, 7. Not that many. My sad thing is I took Nina Is Not Okay and a raindrop got on it. I didn't read a single page either, but that was what I was supposed to be reading. I didn't read. Oh, I then picked up, I think it was Becca who saw these. Oh, I broke it. The like little sticker and bookmark to go with the Carrie Soto paperback release. I didn't buy the paperback, I just wanted the merch, so that's mine now. What did I get? Let's start with the works. So, A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon was £3 from the works. Had to get that. And then I paid £5 for The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Holton. I've heard good things about this. Thank you, Becca, for letting me have this copy because there was only one left that wasn't bent and I sold it. So these two I've had confused in my brain for a very long time, even though they're very different. So I'm glad I got both of those. I basically said I wasn't buying a book unless it was special. Those were just cheap. Special thing about this is I've never heard of it. Everything and the Moon by Julia Quinn. This is the first in the Linden Sisters series. I guess it's a series from clearly the lady who wrote Bridgerton. But this was £4, so had to. And then the only other bookish purchases were in Forbidden Planet, and I said I'd only get books if they were special. So, oh, I've got the remote. The receipt, oh my god, I need to go to bed. We have Such Sharp Teeth by Rachel Harrison, and this is a signed copy for £6.99. So, bargain. And then, whichever number in the Ice Planet Barbarian series this is. So this is Barbarian's Mate, and we have the bookmark and the sticker, and it's signed. So, I'd say a 5. 5's fine, right? Right, 5's fine, fine. I also have some chocolate from Amy, which is very cute. She's a sweetheart. And Jack Edwards seemed to have donated all his stock from closing down his business to the British Heart Foundation or various charities. But I found 3 notebooks in the British Heart Foundation for £1. So grab those. And yeah, a card from Amy, which I'm going to open off camera. So I'd say it was a pretty successful trip. Obviously, I had so much fun with everyone. It's lovely hanging out with bookish people. It was a lot of walking. I have blisters everywhere on my feet, which you didn't need to know, but now you know. So I'm quite tired. I'm going to get in bed with a cup of tea and watch a crappy film is the plan, because I just need to not think for a minute. But yeah, it was lovely, but I'm tired. And I'm sure everyone else is too. Some of like Becca and Lucy said they wouldn't be getting back till like 11. I can't, I need to go to bed now. Like, now. Hello, so we are currently in my hallway. I'm trying to move you away from the shoe rack. So sorry for any echoes, but there is currently a guy like cleaning the outside of the building, which is very loud because he's doing it from my window. So, you know, a bit loud. This was the only place I could think of, and I can hear my own voice echoing, so don't know what that's doing for you, I'm sorry. So yesterday, Sunday, I'm coming in to wrap up the vlog, I should say that. I didn't do anything. Like, I was so tired after the meetup. It really took it out of me, it really did, and I struggled to just chill after. So Sunday, I didn't get out of bed till like 10, and then I edited a video, and that's about it. I was going to finally finish American Predator, and I read like 50 or so pages, but we're still not quite at the end. I've got about 100 pages left to go, just shy of 100, but progress was made, and that's what's important. But apart from that, I didn't do anything, so I don't really have anything extra to tell you. I've already had a busy day today, but that will be in next week's vlog. So for now, we need an emoji that you guys can leave me. As it's the only book in my hand, can we have some red emojis from the title, for the title of American Predator? So if you made it to this point in the vlog, please leave me a red emoji and I will know that you got here. I always say it, but you guys getting to the end of my videos really does make my week. I'm so grateful for your support. We've had the break I've been on, and then YouTube has been very stagnant, at least for me. I've heard other creators saying the same, but for me it's been incredibly stagnant. So just knowing that you guys are coming back to my vlogs every week really does put a smile on my face. So thank you so much in advance for your comments. But for now, that's all I have time for. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.